So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Napoli against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hit long and direct. Napoli do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Valencia. Pogba. Matic. Rashford. Ashley Young. So what's he planning here? Matic. Ashley Young. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Now the pass. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Napoli know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Napoli have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Giaccherini has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's cut it out. Smalling tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Insigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's looking to get there first. Raul Albiol. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ashley Young clips one through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Jorginho. Aimed long and direct. Mertens. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Hamšík plays it wide. He can get that clear. Napoli get it back again. Giaccherini. Played out to the wing. And, oh, that's too long. Cajon with the ball through. Oh, he's come flying in. Pogba.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Cajon tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. It's Giaccherini. Tries a through ball. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mertens passes it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a swing at it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gulam. Hamšík goes looking. Rashford. Pogba. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Rashford. Decent progress down the left. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Lorenzo Insigne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ashley Young. Pogba. Kaya Hahn. Pogba. Rashford. And the weighted pass. He's played him through. Now it's Mertens. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Ashley Young. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it forward, back into the middle. Let's look at top. And the finish! Lorenzo Insigne. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it.
He's gone for it! In he goes again! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Insigne. And the shot! No mistake! Napoli are back in business. Napoli grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Ashley Young. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Plays it back. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Steered out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mertens with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mertens certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's come loose. And it's Young. Ashley Young with the ball through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.